I'm in the 7, I'm gonna act up. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. Yep. I'ma need you to back up. Spilling the tea, you stirring the cup. I'ma need you to back up. I'ma need you to back up. Yep. I'm in the 7, I'm
The skyline of Orlando is seen here during a gorgeous sunset. Quite a backdrop for our broadcast tonight. Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Alongside Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, the fourth member of our crew. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. DA, take it away.
Rockets coach Mike D'Antoni is the modern-day godfather of pace and space. His teams in Phoenix popularized small ball, moving around and pushing the tempo in their 7 seconds or less offense. It's ironic that now his Houston team plays a much slower isolation style of basketball. But Kevin, that shows his flexibility and D'Antoni's ability to adapt to his personnel.
Whatever works, David. Thanks. A look at the opening lineup for the Houston Rockets. Westbrook and Harden, the dynamite pair. They're the backcourt. The forwards are Gordon and Tucker. And it's Capella in at the center, locking down the middle. And for the Magic, at the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Fournier out there with Fultz, and it's Isaac in at the 3. Two great pivot men tonight, Chris. The position has obviously changed over the last couple years. If you were playing now, you think you'd be more of a 4 or a 5?
You know, Kevin, I think I'd be a 3. I played the 4 and 5 in the NBA when I played, and I think I'd be a 3. Right now, you get to shoot, you get to take guys out on the wing. Defensively, though, I'd have to make sure I call for some help because laterally, you got to be able to move out there with those guys. But I think definitely it'd be the 3, 4, and 5 the way the game has evolved.
And you can bring the ball up. I've seen you do it. I know you could do it in this game as well.
Yeah, well, I tell you what, you have a lot more opportunity to do it in this game, and that's not a criticism. It's actually, I love the way the game is played now. It's a lot less hand checking, more space, and when you play with guys like I did from the Pejas, Stojakovic's, and all the great shooters, the Tracy Murrays, those guys, it's that much easier to play in space because the defense has to honor those guys, and if they space out, that means you may just have a wide open lane to the basket.
Love the attitude of Westbrook. Continues to improve at running the offense and finding ways to create opportunities for his teammates.
Now here's Fultz. Now here's Vucevic. Kicks it to Fultz. Clock at 4. The 3. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And it's Houston's ball. It's a 3-point game. Harden against Fournier. And it's blocked by Gordon. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon. On defense, Orlando. To the paint, here's Vucevic.
I love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
Lob pass to Capella. Vucevic with the block. Out of bounds, Rockets ball as Houston keeps possession. On the wing, Eric Gordon. He's covered by Isaac. 5 to shoot. Harden, that's good.
Oh, and that catch and shoot, Jay, from Harden is unblockable. Just quickly shooting off the pass.
Now here's Fultz. He's covered by Westbrook, and that one good.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, it's the attack mindset. I mean, that helped him prevail right there. Sometimes you just got to go with your gut.
Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Capella. Pass to Tucker. Launches it. And Vucevic pulls it down. Orlando, they've gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Here's Isaac. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
A really smart opening quarter for them at the offensive end. Moving, finding good shots. They're 4 for 5 from the field.
Westbrook surveying the D, and the basket good. A bank shot that time.
And Westbrook is a terror from the mid-range. Terrific at sticking it to the defense from that spot on the floor.
Here's Fultz. Sweet little floater.
He's got some pep in his step tonight. I wonder what he had to eat last night. I mean, very solid first quarter for him at the offensive end.
Outside Gordon. The layup off target. And it's Fultz with the ball for the Orlando Magic. Down low. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Solid court awareness. Leave someone open on Fultz squad and you're going to regret it.
For 3, Westbrook. Can't hit that one. And it's the Magic taking it the other way.
Well, you knew after the Paul George trade that the Thunder would look to sell on Westbrook as well. Just part of the rebuild at this point. His agent did well to get him to a team looking to compete. A great fit for a player in this stage of Russ's career.
Now here's Westbrook. Gordon for 3. It's hauled in by Gordon. Guys, this offense very effective.
And guys, the defense has been no match. They've just picked them apart. Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Fournier against Harden. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4. Orlando leading. Outside Fournier. To the inside. Shot from 12. And it's Vucevic missing.
Nice interior defense. Can't give him any space inside or he'll burn you. Oh, you have to appreciate the ball moving and the commitment to getting a high percentage look.
The Magic have gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them. Outside Fournier. Back to Fultz. There's the triple. Buries the long-range jumper. Fultz has got 7.
He has to keep draining it from deep. When Fultz is locked in from there, it helps his confidence.
Right side Gordon. Pass to Harden. A 3 ball. Westbrook, no good. Orlando leading by 3. Bob pass to Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now, here is Harden. He's got 7 and a missed layup.
Playing him tough inside and preventing the layup, that'll get the whole team pumped up.
Here's Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
Dependable when it comes to sharing the wealth. Fultz, he's skilled at getting it to his guys.
And Nikola Vucevic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. Capella dishes to Tucker. The pass to Westbrook. It's stolen by Fultz. And here we go. Fast break. Fultz has got it. And finished off by Fultz.
So fast on defense, too. Fultz, high activity. That's what enables him to come away with steals.
Outside Westbrook. And so Houston again turning it over. Ross is checked in for Orlando. Augustine comes in for Fournier. And then for Houston, Daniel House comes in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Austin Rivers in for Russell Westbrook. Magic leading by 9. To the middle. Here's Fultz. And good. Coming in on the assist by DJ Augustine.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
And most fans think of the Rockets as offense only, but that's not the case at all.
No, GA, I mean, they force a good amount of turnovers, and they trap pretty well. I mean, the defense has been solid for them the past few years, if you ask me. Nothing mind-blowing, but this team is certainly not one-sided.
The Magic making a switch here. Bamba's checked in. Here's Capella. Passes it to Gordon. To halt the run. Bamba with the block.
The main thing you get with Bamba, imposing defender, shot blocker, alters everything in the paint.
Here's Ross, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And the foul called on the Houston Rockets. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Terrence Ross.
First free throw is good. Chris, is there someone you competed with that you feel is underrated by history, has not been given their due?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I think when you look at White Chocolate, Jason Williams, what he started in the culture of play and what he continued. And you look at Ben Wallace, who I played with 4 years at Washington, and he was coming off the bench there, and we saw that potential with him. I mean, the way he led the league in rebounding, his defensive prowess. I mean, the Pistons wouldn't have had a championship and gotten to another final if it wasn't for him. And also, I got to shout my man out, Mike Bibby and Peja Stojakovic, 2 of the best shooters I've played with.
Oh, great names, and I totally agree.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does, and the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
The basket is good. The assist from Augustine. Ross has got 5 points so far.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
Orlando leading by 14. And here's Augustine, still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Fultz. And Capella sends it back.
An elite shot blocker in this game. Capella's athleticism and length allows him to stifle shooting.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Stolen by Rivers. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. Finished off the break. He's got 9.
And Harden is the last guy the D wants to see get loose on the break. I mean, so talented at finishing off of these opportunities.
Augustine, that's good. And the Magic lead by 12.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Harden up top. Guarded by Fultz. Bucket is good. 11 points for James Harden.
Oh, man, a hot start for him. He's hit 5 of his first 7.
Pass to Augustine. Ross with it. He's got 5. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
There's the feed to House. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Man, he's superb at finding open teammates. Harden, I love how he looks to shed a rock.
Now here is Augustine. He's covered closely for the 3. And it's Rivers with the rebound. Rockets trail by 10. He feeds it to House. Gordon against Aminu. Bounce pass Gordon. Ross with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Fultz has got it. Fires from 14. Harden grabs the miss.
Just doing the job on the backboard. Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Augustine passes to Aminu. Ross against Gordon. Shoots from 14. No good from Ross.
Oh, their movement is good, and they get the ball into the right hand. Now, usually he drops those in between jumpers.
Harden the pass to Rivers. It's hauled in by the Magic. 1:04 left to play in the first quarter. And Capella over to help. Bamba finds Augustine. Back to Bamba. And the layup falls. And the Magic lead by 10.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Harden. Ross grabs the board. Orlando's gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. And finished off by Fultz.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
Well, you think defensively that you try to pack in the lane. I mean, but then that opens up some opportunities for their shooters.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
That shifty, unpredictable, herky-jerky nature of Gordon's game, it allows him to get to the line. The D never knows exactly how to guard.
The Rockets shooting their first free throws of the game.
And look back a season ago, they did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Gordon.
And when he's healthy, Gordon is extremely effective, an incredible scorer who fills up the stat sheet.
And he can't hit the second.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
That's good from Augustine. The assist from Ross. Augustine's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, and it's because of the looks they're getting. Their offense has created some great opportunities.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
That one doesn't drop. And so it's the Orlando Magic. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We've got more in store for you right after this. Rockets elevated by James Harden to one of the league's powerhouse franchises, and he talks about seizing the moment.
This time isn't going to last long. You know, we have a window. It goes by extremely fast. I cherish these moments. You know, I embrace them.
Never a guarantee that the window will remain open.
And superstar players, let's face it, they're best remembered for their championships. It's all about the rings if you're James Harden.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. Guys, we've seen the Magic really take control here.
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, yeah, this is their preferred pace, and it's gotten them out to an early lead.
So on the floor for Houston, they've got Clint Capella. Austin Rivers is out there with Harden. Then it's Green, and it's House in at the power forward position. Now, here is Harden. Three-pointer. Here's Capella. Bamba with the block. Harden against Carter Williams. Ross. That one misses. Great D that time from Green.
And thinking back to when Gerald Green first came into the league, oozing with athleticism, but really not much else. Now he's a completely different and better player than when he first arrived.
And as amazing as Green was in his dunking as a younger player, he needed to grow as a player.
And the time he spent overseas, I think, really helped with his development and confidence.
Take a break.
Came back to the NBA, and really, since his
shots.
return, has been a great weapon off the bench for whichever team he's suited up for.
The first free throw is good.
Well, Kevin Green has been so resilient over the course of his career. I mean, look, he's played for a lot of teams. He's played overseas. He's been a valuable player, though, everywhere he's been.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Clint Capella. And it's Russell Westbrook in for James Harden. Both free throws good from Green. Chris, are there specific types of plays where you feel the whistle gets blown maybe a little too often and a little too early?
Well, sometimes for a guard, when he's defending a guard and the pick and roll comes and he fights through that pick, and as a guard, offensive player, I can stop and let you bump into me and shoot the ball. I think the refs they just have to be smart with it. Sometimes it's a foul, but every time it's not, just because of the situation or the flop. And also, you just don't want players to be bailed out when the defender is in a good position. But that's what makes the game so great, is the fact that as an offensive player, you got to try to manipulate and find out where you can sneak yourself in the gray areas of the rules. And as a defensive player, how can you use your skill, your will, and then your IQ not to get caught with your hand in the cookie jar?
Now here's Ross following the miss by Russell Westbrook. Bamba passes to Aminu.
An athletic, physical player. I like how Aminu forces the issue and earns these calls.
The Magic have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. The first one falls.
What you like about Aminu is the professionalism he brings. He's a veteran, plays hard every night.
So for the Magic, Vucevic checked in for Bamba. Jonathan Isaac comes in for Terrence Ross. And Evan Fournier subbed in for Augustine. Two free throws for Aminu.
Oh, not many players with a more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
For 3, Westbrook. Rebounded by Vucevic.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Carter Williams feeling it out a bit. And Aminu kicks to Vucevic. Up and in on the layup. Vucevic has got 8.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Westbrook passes to Green. Now Westbrook. Pass to House. 6 on the shot clock. Vucevic with the block. Here's Carter Williams. No good that time. Rockets trail by 13. Here's Rivers. That one drops for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
This is a hard shot, but when Rivers puts the right touch on it, man, it looks effortless.
Here's Carter Williams. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Vucevic with the bucket.
They couldn't have asked for much more from him today. He's been a key force in their offense.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Only given up 6 here in this quarter. Rivers kicks to Green. Outside Westbrook. Plays it up and banks it in.
And it's the fearlessness of Westbrook. It's really refreshing to watch. When he's deep inside, he just goes right at you.
Now here's Carter Williams. There's the pass to Aminu. Back to Carter Williams. Orlando moving the ball around. Fournier for 3. The offensive rebound. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, they say the post-up big man is dead and gone in the NBA, but don't tell that to Nikola Vucevic. An offensive focal point, and he does some of his best work on that low block.
Free throw drops for Vucevic. And you look at the footwork of Vucevic inside, his moves and counter moves. Terrific.
Shades of Kevin McHale. And that's something he's continued to develop in the pros. A response to defenders who often surpass him athletically.
Gordon's checked in for the Magic. And both free throws good for Vucevic.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Timeout called. The Rockets. The shoe culture becoming a bigger part of the game. Signature shoes, custom shoes, collections. P.J. Tucker with over 4,000 pairs of shoes. See, Webb, were you a collector?
I love it, and it's all because of the Jordan phenomenon. What Michael Jordan did for the game, not just with the shoe, but what he did for the game and making it be so cool in the culture. I got to give my boys in Michigan, I got to give us a little credit, too, with what we did there. But the shoe game has definitely become something that's just crazy out of control. I love it, but no, yeah, I'm a little bit of a collector.
Rockets trail by 13. Now here's Westbrook. Passes it to Rivers. Shot clock at 6. Isaac with the steal. It's stolen by Green. Back to Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
And you know Westbrook has an outstanding vertical. And once he gets to the launching pad, rim, beware.
Now here's Carter Williams. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Fournier. Just 5 to shoot. Second shot opportunity. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Orlando shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. Rockets trail by 14. And here's Westbrook. He has 6. Outside, Green. Back to Westbrook over Carter Williams. And it's off the back rim. No good. Magic leading by 14. Here's Isaac. And the 3 ball is good. Isaac's got 7 points in the game.
And if Isaac is hitting that shot, forget about it. It's almost impossible to guard a 6'10 guy with a quick pull-up J.
And the dunk by Westbrook.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Houston shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game.
Mind the lane. Mind the lane. One shot.
And that one misses. Orlando's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And Fournier kicks to Carter Williams. He's looking for Gordon and finds him. Hammers the alley-oop through.
When you're open, Carter Williams will find you. He knows his role well.
Westbrook against Carter Williams. Feeds to Green. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Green's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Fournier takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Yeah, it's getting to him, GA. I mean, the lack of communication, the lack of trust.
Now, here's Tucker. No points in the game yet for him. Rivers with it. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Here's Isaac. 17-point lead, their biggest. Gordon dishes to Fournier. There's the 3. It's good from long range. Fournier's got 10 points in the game.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Here's Westbrook. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Shot's good.
And his shot, I mean, it's come around. I mean, for most of the first quarter, it looked like he might be in for a long night.
Houston shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. Markelle Fultz has checked in for Carter Williams. The Rockets also changing it up. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Daniel House. Gordon comes in for Green. And James Harden subbed in for Rivers.
One shot.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Now here's Fultz. He's covered by Westbrook. Gordon kicks to Isaac. Capella against Vucevic. And Capella sends it back. Outside Westbrook. Let's go. The Rockets again can't hit.
It isn't the D that causes that miss. That's just a loss of concentration that time.
Isaac misses. Rockets trail by 17. Outside Westbrook. Over Fultz. Westbrook, no good.
Oh, defense, they just took that possession off. I mean, they get away with it that time, but they got to show some more aggression.
Fultz, the pass to Fournier. He dishes it to Vucevic, and Vucevic throws it down.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. Westbrook kicks to Capella. That's a 2 from Gordon. Fournier pulls it down. Fournier's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Ball's knocked loose. Now here's Isaac. Not a lot of room. Now Fultz. 13 points in the game. Offensive rebound. Vucevic shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one's on Eric Gordon. The Magic have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
Nikola Vucevic.
He misses the free throw.
Well, finally, he's getting himself to the line. He's gotten much more aggressive as the game is going on.
Orlando making some changes. Ross is checked in for Jonathan Isaac. And DJ Augustine subbed in for Evan Fournier. And the second free throw, good. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Harden has a wide open look. They get it again. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, just not being as physical inside as they need to be right now. They're not creating the second chance opportunities that they did in the first.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
And a boon it was for the Rockets to be able to keep Clint Capella. A great fit with the team and gives them exactly what they need on the interior.
The Magic making a switch here. Bamba's checked in. All free throws good from Capella. And Greg Capella, who was taken near the end of the first round back in 2014 in the draft, has developed well during his time with Houston.
And Capella's game has really taken off in the last few seasons. He looks to be a double-double machine for this team for the next handful of years, and that is exactly what they need.
Stolen by Gordon. Lets it go from deep. Orlando grabs the miss. Gordon's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Ross passes to Augustine. Six to shoot. Pass to Gordon. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Here's Fultz. And a miss there on the triple. Rockets trail by 18. Westbrook finds Harden. Fires the 3. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. 16 points for James Harden. Here's Augustine. The pass to Ross. Knocks it loose. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Ross has got 9 points.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with the comfortable lead. He hasn't been able to do much damage outside the three-point line. Just one triple for him in the game, and that was back in the first quarter.
The Magic have knocked down 8 of 9 free throw attempts. I'd say those numbers read pretty well.
And just to mention, a season ago, they were very comfortable at the line, hitting about 78% of their free throws.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. 52 seconds left to play in the first half. Westbrook against Augustine. Passes to Capella. Dishes to Westbrook. No good there. And Orlando will come the other way. Fires for three. Orlando grabs the miss. Now here's Fultz. He's got 13, and the shot is good. He's got 15.
Superb at switching gears at a moment's notice. Fultz is flat out awesome at driving inside.
Here's Westbrook. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, even a slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that.
Three-pointer Augustine, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Orlando closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Aaron Gordon. Aaron, you guys came out and played extremely well. What was the mindset in the first half?
We just tried to come out here, really stick to our principles, pick up the pace, and really be aggressive, and it turned out in a high-scoring half.
Just the way you want to play. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. A tremendous start for Markelle Fultz. He ended up with 15 points, 2 steals, and 4 assists. What did you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Magic?
Well, they built this lead in large part because of the sharpshooters off the bench. The subs played a superb game. Get it? Sub, superb. Oh, I'm rolling tonight. I mean, they played like starters.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Rockets.
Well, it's no wonder they're getting blown out. No energy, no fight in the rebound battle. Ernie, you got to pick it up. You got to pick it up starting now, or it's going to be impossible to come back. Like the Pythagorean theorem, times 50, times 100, times 50, times 10. Impossible to figure out, Ernie.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side,
my brother.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
Yeah, Greg, this game has his fingerprints all over it. Now looking to replicate what he did in the first half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And so in the game for the Magic, at the 4 and the 5, we have Gordon and Vucevic. Fournier out there with Fultz, and it's Isaac in at the 3 slot. Here's Westbrook, following the score by Aaron Gordon. Looking to get back on track here. It's rebounded by Fultz. Orlando leading by 22. Pass to Vucevic. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. 17 points for Vucevic.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
You'd like to see a little more energy coming out of halftime on the defensive end.
Whether he's attacking the basket or squaring up from long range, Westbrook is always dangerous.
Fultz, no good. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Houston Rockets. In the corner, Harden. It's stolen by Fultz. And here we go. Fast break. Fultz has got it. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Clint Capella.
The shifty nature of Fultz's game, it often puts the defense in a bind. Difficult trying to guard without fouls.
For Orlando, they have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
But that's what I love about Fultz. He does a little bit of everything. Scores, rebounds, passes.
And he's good on the second. Rockets shooting around 41% on the night. Westbrook with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. And Westbrook throws it down hard.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Wide open. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one.
Who knows what this score would look like if he wasn't on his game tonight.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Again, the Rockets score.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Now here's Fultz, guarded by Harden. Fournier against Westbrook. Clock at 6. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. And it's Vucevic missing. Rockets trail by 18. Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
Oh, and when Harden is going strong to the rim, he's looking for the throwdown, ripping the rim down hard on that one.
Pass to Isaac. Outside Fournier. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on Clint Capella.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
The Magic have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Fournier. And so Fournier nails both of them. Rockets trail by 18. Here's Westbrook. It's hauled in by the Magic. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Isaac kicks to Fultz. Outside Fournier. Uncovered. Drained for 2 points. Fournier's got 4 this quarter.
Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
Harden's shot is good.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
Inside, here's Fournier. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got assist number 8 here in this one already. Right side, Westbrook. Great D that time from Vucevic.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoiding fouling and got in the perfect position to alter the shot.
Yep, that one goes in there. That's now 8 points for Aaron Gordon.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
Yeah, and it's inexcusable. They're all too common. Basketball one-on-one. When the shot goes up, put a body on someone. He's got the hot hand right now. As long as he can keep getting open, they've got to keep feeding him.
Jacks up a 3. The shot that time, not on target. And Houston the other way now. Here's Harden. And he converts the layup. Harden's got 24.
Oh, he's perfect from the field this quarter. He's giving them the fits out there. And sometimes I feel like people don't truly appreciate the greatness of what James Harden does. He's one of the toughest guys to check on the fast break. He has one of the best Euro steps in the game, the best footwork in the game. He'll hit you in the head for deep. You can't check him without fouling him. The precision of his movements, the ease in which he scores. Come on, man.
Good on the shot. And it's 8 points for Clint Capella.
For as many points as he scores, Harden's still a great teammate thanks to his passing.
And here's Fournier. 16 points for him. Now the pass to Fultz. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella. Carter Williams, he's checked in for the Magic. The Rockets also changing it up. Daniel House is checked in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Rivers in for Russell Westbrook. Shot clock at 2. Here's Carter Williams. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. And the Magic lead by 20. As you said, C. Webb, what Harden has been doing the last few years is truly remarkable.
Yeah, Kevin, and it's funny because when you are achieving greatness and critics try to diminish what you're doing, it's just funny to me. Harden is one of the great guards of all time, no matter how you slice it.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. Rivers kicks to Gordon. The feed now to Capella, and the dunk by Capella.
Exceptional at slashing after setting the screen. Capella's so difficult to guard in these sets.
Outside Fournier, and it's Eric Gordon with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game. So for the Magic, Aminu comes in for Aaron Gordon, and Terrence Ross is subbed in for Isaac. Gordon against Ross. 6 to shoot. And there are the Magic with another bucket. Guys, nothing has really come easy for them today.
Yeah, definitely not their best basketball.
Harden against Fournier. Vucevic with the block. Fast break. Here come the Magic. Carter Williams running. Here's the teardrop. And that one drops.
Well, that's where Carter Williams is at his best, elevating nicely on these physical finishes. Nice toughness.
Back to Harden. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Carter Williams with it. Passes it to Ross. Now here's Fournier. Down low. Here's Carter Williams. The three-pointer, no good. The Rockets really having a tough go here. Lob pass to Capella. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Leaping off the ground with such ease. Capella is exceptional with timing. How to finish these alley-oops.
Rivers against Carter Williams. A floater, and no good that time. Good work defensively by Capella. And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for the Rockets. Pass to Capella. Tipped away. Takes the three. And Rivers gets it to go in on the assist by Harden. 7 points for Austin Rivers. Carter Williams, the pass to Fournier. Orlando moving the ball around. Here's Ross, and Capella sends it back, and he recovers it. Here's Fournier. No good again that time. Rockets trail by 17. Here's Gordon. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Chris, as we know, the season began a year ago for Eric Gordon with some poor shooting numbers. Then, halfway through, he blossomed.
Yeah, Kevin, as you know, he kept focusing all year. He just kept shooting it. And he got better and better and better. His confidence wasn't shaken by it. He still took a ton of threes, and then down the stretch, they started dropping. And you know what he did when that started happening? Drive into the hole because the defense had to respect his shot.
When he came into the league, Eric Gordon was tagged as a shooter. Now he's been shooting more than ever.
And Gordon the last few seasons has been shooting, how about this, over 8 threes a game. His success rate with them has gone up and down over the years, but one thing is for sure, he always has the green light.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Magic leading by 14. Augustine passes to Carter Williams. Ross against Gordon. Puts it up from 12. That one wide left.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
Pass to Rivers. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Well, I love what Austin Rivers did last year after he bounced around between the Wizards and Rockets. I mean, he came in and he was focused. He was traded by Washington to the Suns and then bought out. He ended up in a great situation in Houston.
That one is off. And for Rivers, after being let loose by Phoenix, still productive and very motivated when he joined the Rockets.
Rivers said that even though he understood the buyout, he hated the idea of being released. I mean, it reinvigorated his game, and he had one of the best seasons to date.
Aaron Gordon, he's checking in for Carter Williams. No luck that time either.
And Rivers works hard when he's in the game. That's what you love about him. He's at his best when he's shooting the ball with confidence.
Augustine passes to Gordon. Can they get it? And it's Rivers with the rebound. Rivers has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Harden. Bamba with the block. 3 on 3. Here's Augustine. Bamba. Great positioning on the putback. Bamba's got his 2nd bucket.
Yeah, and this is something Bamba does so well. The unbelievable recognition and timing to come up with offensive rebounds.
Now here's Gordon. 7 points in the game. Back to Rivers. Over Augustine. Houston gets it back. Capella. Bamba with the block. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. .144 left to play in the 3rd. Capella with it. Bamba picks him up. Houston needs to get a shot up. And Harden with the stuff.
He's a top-tier scorer in this game. I mean, Harden only needs a few shots to fall, and then it's like watching a volcano erupt.
Now Augustine. He has 5. Here's Gordon. That's in. Augustine with the assist. Augustine's got 3 assists now in this one.
He's been a different player since halftime. Coming on strong now.
Now here's Harden. And he has 28 points for the game. But they get it back. Here's Capella. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds. But they still come up empty. To the paint. Here's Bamba.
Well, you talk about physical gifts for the game. Mo Bamba, a 7-footer with the longest wingspan, 7'9.5", and that gives him a huge sphere of influence.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls for Bamba.
You know, the comparisons to Rudy Gobert are understandable. Bamba's insane reach really helps on both ends of the court.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for the Rockets. And he makes both free throws. 50 seconds left to play in the 3rd.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Lob pass to Gordon.
And I don't care what his size is. You cannot forget to box him out. He's just got a nose for the ball, and he is fearless in attacking the glass.
Augustine passes to Ross. Here's Bamba. It's good. Bamba's got 8 points.
And not much else you can do. I mean, you can contest Bamba's shot, but most times he's just a little longer.
Ross against Harden. 11 seconds left in the 3rd. Shot clock at 5. From deep 3-point range. Off the mark. And so it's the Orlando Magic holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
How about the unselfishness? Night in and night out, we see guys trying to force their own agenda. Not that time.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. Tucker and Capella are up front. Russell Westbrook out there with Rivers, and it's Gordon in at the small forward. Now here's Tucker, and it's Mohamed Bamba with the foul. That's his first foul. Here's Westbrook. And Bamba pulls it down. Bamba's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And Augustine kicks to Ross. And the pass to Fultz. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Stolen by Rivers. And now here's Rivers, the fast break opportunity. And then Rivers with the dunk.
And running the break is about being opportunistic. Now right there, Rivers doing just this and being rewarded for it.
Passes to Ross. Back to Fultz. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Fultz has got 20.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here. Trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel. Well, I love P.J. Tucker. He's a player that doesn't do a whole lot in the box score, but he passes the eye test. He plays defense, he's tough, he rebounds, and you know he'll hit that corner 3.
That's good from Tucker. And Tucker, Chris, the type of player who will do all the small things for a team.
Yeah, he doesn't need to be anything more than he is with the stars on his team, and he knows that. Tucker's a great glue guy. He sets screens, guards anyone, rebounds, hits his shots.
Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Orlando. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Quick fact for you guys, P.J. Tucker is the #1 sneakerhead in the NBA. And it's not even close. The man owns hundreds and hundreds of kicks. In the 2018 playoffs, PJ wore 22 different pairs of shoes in 17 games.
Now here's Westbrook. Over Fultz. Here's Capella. The kick out to Westbrook. Out of bounds, Orlando takes possession.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Magic leading by 17. Here's Ross. Count that one.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Now here's Westbrook and the dunk by Capella.
Yeah, what really separates Capella is his explosiveness around the rim. My goodness.
Fultz looking around. Here's Ross. It's rebounded by Houston. Rivers in the corner. Capella trying to free himself up. That shot is off. The Magic have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Fultz, no good.
He's done almost no damage from three-point range in this game. No threes in this half, and only 1 in the first.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. That free throw missing. Good on the second free throw. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Bamba. Here's Isaac. Pass to Gordon. Just 5 on the clock.
That's fantastic when Rivers makes an impact, just like right there. I mean, you love when he hustles and works hard on D.
Now here's Westbrook. Releases. The Rockets again can't hit. Orlando leading by 16. Here's Isaac. Makes it off the glass.
And always seemingly under control is Isaac. Even when he gets roughed up, he just manages to complete the play.
Now here's Westbrook. Over Fultz. Here's Capella. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's good from Capella.
Well, to me, Clint Capella is a classic center. I mean, I love his hands. Great footwork. I mean, he takes what is given to him. He plays inside, protects the rim. And if you throw it up, he'll finish it with authority.
Vucevic checked in for the Magic. Fournier comes in for Terrence Ross. No good on the second free throw. Now with Capella, that finishing and rebounding are key to his game.
Yeah, and he's only going to keep getting better, Kevin, which is a scary prospect for every other center in the NBA.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
We're just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time, that one might get picked.
And it's the Magic with the ball. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. The tray. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
And you just can't let Isaac get that much room to shoot it from deep. He's a very consistent three-point shooter with a fluid shooting form.
A nice move to create a gap there in the defense and get to the bucket.
On the free throw, no good. Now in his 6th season in the NBA, hard to believe Aaron Gordon is still just 24 years of age.
Not much older than some rookies coming in. You wonder what his ceiling will be.
A nice shot by Tucker.
With the strength Tucker has, drawing contact means nothing to him. You can't rattle him. He's tough as nails.
Orlando leading by 16. Up top, Fultz. He's covered by Westbrook. Now here's Fultz. He's tightly guarded. Eric Gordon grabs the board. Rockets trail by 16. And here's Rivers. Westbrook dishes to Gordon. From deep. It's hauled in by the Magic. Vucevic has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. And the basket by Gordon. Gordon's got 10 points in just the second half.
How about this turnaround? He played a fringe role in the first half, and now he's the man for them.
And Westbrook, here we go. The Rockets with another miss.
He's gone off the rails this quarter, and it's a bad time to do it. I mean, when they're needing to fight from behind.
Here's Fultz, and there are the Magic with another bucket.
Adept at figuring out ways to score from mid-range. Fultz showing he has the touch.
Westbrook with it. Banked in off the glass. Westbrook's got 4 this quarter.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of play.
Now here's Fultz. He's covered by Westbrook. Fultz, the pass to Isaac. Now Vucevic outside Gordon. Magic moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fultz dishes to Gordon. The basket good off the assist from Fultz. Fultz has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure. And guys, I like what they're doing here in the second half. Getting a lot of production in the paint and still trailing, but starting to show some grit down low.
James Harden, he's checked in for Houston. The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook. Here's Fultz. Over in the corner, Isaac. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
And he's got a quiet confidence about him, doesn't he, guys? I mean, he's thinking about shooting the ball as the pass is coming.
Now here's Harden. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Vucevic.
Well, a lot of players can get hot, but nobody can match Harden when he gets locked in. The way he can create space and drill shots from deep, really impossible to guard.
No good on the free throw. And with Harden, he not only gets hot for a game, but stays hot, Greg, for longer periods of time.
And you saw that last year with his streak of 30 and 40-point games. For weeks, he can dominate and really frustrate defenses, and there isn't anything you can do about it.
And he sinks the second.
Well, look, I love how Harden does a little bit of everything. Aggressive scorer, solid rebounder, superb passer, and he's also improving on the defensive end.
Now here's Fultz. For 3, Fournier. The Rockets pull it in. Westbrook's got his 4th rebound in this one. Harden, no good. And here's Fournier. He brings it up for the Magic. Here's Fultz over Westbrook. Here's Vucevic.
Yes, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. To the middle. Great D that time from Vucevic.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And so it's Houston with it, following the bucket by Orlando. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Capella. Magic leading by 22. Outside Fournier. Outside Gordon. Now here's Fournier. Back to Gordon from outside the arc. Rebounded by Capella. And for the Rockets, they're shooting 40% in the fourth. Westbrook with a wide open look. Another miss by Houston. Orlando's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Isaac kicks to Fournier. Back to Isaac. No good on that one. The Rockets go the other way with it. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
Now, Jay, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Now, here's Fultz. Pass to Gordon. To the inside. Here's Vucevic. And Capella sends it back. Gordon kicks it to Tucker. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
They get away with it here, but that's not a shot you should ever be giving him.
And here is Isaac. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Ooh, the lost art of the mid-range J. Gordon just measured it perfectly, squaring up and knocking it down.
Time call here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Markelle Fultz.
And he's been the man running the show for them, and boy, has he done a great job. He's up in the double digits in assists, and more than a few of those have been of the spectacular variety. For them to be successful, his passing has to be a key component, and tonight it was on display.
Gordon finds Isaac. The pass to Vucevic. Over Westbrook. The Magic again can't hit. Rockets trail by 18. Inside. And Gordon gets it to go in on the assist by Westbrook. 14 points for Eric Gordon.
Yeah, showing how effective he can be. It's crucial that Gordon plays with confidence close to the bucket.
Passes it to Vucevic. Back to Fournier. Pass to Fultz. The dish to Gordon. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Tucker. And it's Gordon missing.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Man, you don't see this fella blow many layups. Not against D like that, anyway.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Magic.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
And a team's depth is always a factor in games like this. And what a tremendous game. Maybe even a bit of a surprise to see the numbers for Markelle Fultz.
What a teammate he was tonight, setting guys up for layups and open jumpers on what seemed like every possession.
Now Vucevic, after Westbrook's missed three. Vucevic with it. Fournier, that's for two. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. They trail by 16.
Oh, you love seeing Harden take off for the slam. He has just unreal hops.
Now, here's Isaac. He feeds it to Fultz. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And the Magic lead by 16.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
You know they are, sure. I mean, come on, the finish line is in sight. All they have to do is play it smart.
Now Isaac. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. With Evan Fournier. Hey, Evan, does a win like tonight's against this kind of competition show you how far you've come as a team?
Yeah, sure. You know, we obviously showing progress, but we want to be a very good team. We are very ambitious.
Nothing wrong with a little ambition, Evan. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.